Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We have coffee, we have juice, we have Warhammer Total War 2. Good juice. And we have the Goblins. Yes! I've never done this campaign before. Quick little bit of information. Down below is all of the particular mods I'm using. Apologies, I'm not 100% au fait. I think I'm using, is it Radious, something like that. I normally use SFO Grimhammer, which is quite hardcore. Myself and Matt tend to play with that. This is obviously me playing solo, so for something different, the name and that's all. I'm sure it's Radious, it's something like that. Down below, apologies, but it's a lot of fun. Grimhammer is very serious. Absolutely amazing mod, but I just fancy something a little bit more fun, something different. So, here we are. Now, doing all the general stuff in the background. We're going to skip when we get to the... You'll know, if you've played one before, you know that the only downside as the campaign gets bigger is the length of time it takes when you let everybody take their turn. We are going to skip that. So, we're just going to speed that up and not worry about it. Now, I will say one big difference between Grimhammer and the one I'm using at the moment is I can actually get the Nasty Skulkers, who are my favourite. Absolutely adore them. And you can get them at level 2 with the mod pack I'm using, rather than Grimhammer, which I think they're like level 5, which is a little bit of a nightmare. So, we're going to shove this guy in the main army. I will say this, Skarsnik has got a really good ability whereby the goblins have, whereby their heroes level up super fast. So you're going to see my guy going crazy levels. Also, you're going to notice 2 points that come with the skills. That's part of the mod pack we're using. Or the overhaul. It's a complete game overhaul. So, right, let's get this going. Now, our general idea is we're not with the other orcs, okay? We are shoved way over by the Empire. To the east, we have the Wood Elves to the south. We've got, also to the east, the Dwarfs who hold the rest of the terrain that we want for this province. Then to the west, we have the Bretonnians. There's also a little bit of sprinkling of undead, some more Dwarfs. Just generally, we are in the middle of a rock and a hard place. And we have a particularly weak army because, if you don't know this, the Goblins cannot recruit Orc units until they get Karak Eight Peaks back. We are the rightful Lord of Karak Eight Peaks, and it has been taken from us. So we must reclaim our rightful place. The stunties do not own it. So basically what I'm going to do is just sit my little butt here, try, once those buildings are done in our only town we've got at the moment, we're going to try and recruit as much as we can. That's probably Matt telling me, dude, you're doing this all wrong, because he's the guy that I play an absolute ton of Warhammer with. He's right, dude, you're doing it all wrong already. Now, I'll say this, there is an idea, especially if you're playing at higher levels. We're only playing at normal on this one. Is just run. Literally go straight, fast as you can, almost play it like you're a horde. Get an army built up, go all the way over to the east of the map where Karak Eight Peaks is, and try and get territory there, and then try and get Karak Eight Peaks as fast as you can. We're not going to do that. We're going to kind of work our way around this area, slowly spread into the Border Princes area, and go across that way. It's going to take us a lot longer, which means we're going to incur chaos. All that good stuff, but I think it leads to more fun. And I've done that campaign a lot, and you're generally surrounded by orcs. Some Skaven, if you're lucky, but you got orcs and you got dwarves. Here we've got wood elves to the south. We've got stuff everywhere, so it should lead to a little bit more of a diverse range of battles to pit our little goblins up against. So we can start filling this army up. Now you will notice that our So when I click on Skarsnik or his army, you'll see there's a war bar. And that war bar basically tells us if we can get it really high, we can spawn more units in. We get a whole warband joins us. If it goes too low, that's not good. Now, being on our own territory, just stand there, you can see it now on the left-hand side. It's Skarsnik. If that goes too low, bad news. So, being on our own territory, just stood around. Basically, our guys get bored. We need to be doing something. I need to be causing mischief is the best way to think about it. So we're going to try and recruit a couple of units. Then we're going to go over into the dwarf territory, only a little bit. And we are going to raid. We're going to pillage old Iron Pick. And what we really want is we want to take that city that they're in. But we can't do that with their army sat there. So we're probably just gonna sit here. We're gonna raid, which means our war weariness, whatever you want to call it, isn't going down. We're getting a little bit of money, but the money isn't really the main thing. It's to stop our war weariness. We're gonna get these recruits out of the way. Got 2 turns. That should just be enough. Ooh, I hope it should just be enough. We should just be over. I think it's 40 it's got to go down to. So we should just be good to just nip over. We should have one more turn in. That's really close though. It's very close. We should be good. Be able to hop over the border. And then we'll be able to start pillaging. And our war will actually go up. Because we're causing mischief. We are making life unbearable for the dwarfs. So there is a school of thought that says, which is probably if I was playing this harder difficulty or playing it properly, just sort of focusing on it a little bit more, you just charge straight for the dwarfs and siege. They'll reinforce, you break, you re-siege as much as you can because it stops them recruiting like crazy. Dwarfs, I don't know how, but they seem to only have a couple of cities and they can recruit tons and tons of armies. But we're just going to sit here, we're going to keep pillaging. And that's all we're really going to do. We're going to hope they make the move. Dwarfs can be particularly stubborn. They can just sit and sit and sit and never leave their homes, which can be annoying. What do we want here? Okay, we'll go that one. Okay. Ooh, he's moved. Iron Pick has moved. This may be our chance to get him because I don't think he's got anybody that can reinforce him. It is time for action, my friends. It is time for action. Fingers crossed. If we can tunnel at least somewhere near him, it'll debate him into going for us. Yeah, I can't. Oh, fingers crossed he hasn't got anybody. I know, granted, we're trespassing in Westland, so they won't be over. Western, I should say. Sorry, they won't be particularly pleased with us. We'll take that though. They've got that whole area has way more issues than dealing with me, and he did. He debated. He does have reinforcements, which is somewhat annoying. We'll give that a little banner to the squibbies. I love the squibbers. I love it. And somebody please remind me, I need to turn off notifications. I don't know why. I had to reinstall Windows. It's been a pain trying to... For some reason, it switched all my tutorials onto maximum, rather than... I just normally have them on minimum, or at best. So, anyway, here we go. He's got a couple of reinforcements, but... we should be good. We should be good. Where's his reinforcements coming in for start? Ah! Right next to us. Okay, that's good. That's good. We can literally just overwhelm them, crush his reinforcements, and then we're just dealing with his main army. I hate fighting dwarfs. I hate fighting dwarfs when you've got no armor piercing, really. This should be a good fight. Should be a good fight. I apologise. This is obviously the first battle we are doing. You guys are watching. I have a tendency to sort of sort out everything into groups, set the groups up and that kind of thing. So my setup is generally a little longer. You watch the guys who are absolutely amazing. Milk and cookies, for one. The guy's like, bum, 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 and he's off. Absolutely phenomenal. That's not me. I'm just an average player of Warhammer. I just really happen to enjoy it. I love the fantasy world of it, the story, and just all the characters and everything like that. So that's when my love of Warhammer comes on. I'm no means a multiplayer master of the game. So therefore, I just slowly plod about and try and win battles and get things done. So I love these nasty skulkers are fantastic. There's not really any good place to put them. We're going to chuck them in. Literally, they are going to go... My idea is they're just going to go straight in. They're going to plough straight in along with our giant spider. The squibbies I'm going to put... I'm probably going to regret that, but put the squibs on the left. Probably, to be fair, should probably shift the whole arm. We're fine. Then we'll put our hero, our embedded hero. He's going to have his two fanatics. Kind of little... I want to say special forces unit. They're just like going to plow in and plug gaps. If we've got issues, we've got a unit that's having problems, that's their job. They're going to go in and try and plug those gaps. They're my my vanguard. So let's see what we got. Oh, these tutorials are annoying me. So here we go. His reinforcements are coming in. And because they're stunties, the rest of his guys aren't going to be here for days. So we can get to have some fun with these poor little group of warriors. Yeah, I am going to regret this because I actually want... I want those squibbies on the left to actually be in the back of this lot. Oh, well, we can bring them round. That's not a problem. We can bring them round. Yeah, we can bring them around like there. That'll work. Don't know, it's going to take a little longer. Annoyingly, they're just going to tire them out a bit quicker. I don't really need anything else. It should be good. I mean, to be fair, we've got time, so I could take 2 of the spearmen and just go in the back. I just want that group done. Like, I just want them out of the way so we can focus on the main army. Just that we can even, yeah, we can plug that gap then with the fanatics and get these guys in here. Show us, they're so cool. I love those guys. Come on, in you come, boys. In you come. You go swinging around back. Spiders, spiders doing work. I love it. Look at the animation. Absolutely fantastic. World of Warcraft, if you're looking, that's the kind of thing. So you know the black widow spider you've got in game at the moment? Make a bigger one so you can have a couple of people sat on the back of it like that. That would be fantastic. Oh, I would even do raiding. I don't even care if it was mythic level just to get a mount like that. That'd be amazing. Okay. So we've got our Scrubbies in. Our spearmen are now working their way around the back. Gonna go plow on in. We've got our hero and his fanatic friends all ready to rock and roll. We might as well bring the rest of the army up a little bit. Just to kind of form a line. So if we do need, I don't think they will. I think that lot will collapse before those stunties get here. It's the only good thing about being against the stunties. I think if we were against, say, the Empire, they'd have units here by now. They'd just be a lot faster. They'd have cavalry, the Outriders, the Pistolet guys would just be all over us already by now. So that is one good thing. We are going to get their artillery soon. We're going to be in range of their artillery. It's going to start pounding us. But we've broken them. So that's his reinforcements gone. Let's just clear these guys, get some semblance of order back into these things. There goes Big Spider. There we go. I haven't got any... Okay, so what we could actually do... If we've got enough space down that right-hand side... Yeah, actually, below that order, don't send the Squibbies that way. We're not going to send the Squibbies that way. I think we've got a gap. There's a gap there. I think that's archers he's got there. So they're going to ping us, but we could get around the back to that rock lobber. Plus, it would mean my Squibbies are around the back, so they could have hit their bowmen, quirrellers, so on and so forth. So let's get them up there. Let's get that rock lobber, which I think is what he's got. That rock lobber. Words. Words are easy. They're not, apparently. Yeah, there were archers. Okay, cool. We can get around the back quick enough. We're going to take some casualties. That's fine. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, if we can get up the back. Go, 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 go. Yeah, fuck. Don't worry about the archers, guys. Yeah, just get up. Get up there. I want that rock lobber taken offline. I hate artillery. I hate it. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. One of my favourite factions is the Pirate Coast. Or Noculus, I should say. Dreadfleet. Absolutely amazing. Okay, let's just get them up there. They should make light work of that. And okay, he didn't say, apart from those archers, he didn't send anybody else to deal with them. Right, we're just trading tit for tat right now. We're gonna let's just get them engaged. Once they're engaged, then we can start doing flanking and stuff like that. Let's get all these guys in. I mean, do we match up? No, not even close to it. But if we can start getting them engaged, start getting the fanatic units, the skulkers, get them around the back, then we can actually do some work. We'll use the skulkers to get around the back. We'll use the fanatics to plug any gaps, any issues. The left-hand side is weak. That's what we need to cover. We do have Skarsnik over there. He is there potentially ready to rock and roll, which I think he's probably going to need to do. And I think we need to get that spider into that middle area. Then we should be good. Yeah, go away. I don't need your leadership bun. Okay, so... Yeah, they're chasing. Okay, fanatics, deal with them. What's annoying is that actually his units coming through the middle like that have cut me off from the left-hand side, which is a pain. Let's get you guys around there. Yeah, you're just going to have to take that. You come into the back of those. Stop them firing at my men. Come on, Gobbos, get around the back, and then we can charge you into the rear. Yeah, he's cut my fanatics off from the left, which has mean my left has now completely broken. That is annoying. Alright, the spider's going to hold. He's not going to break. Oh, It's not good. Okay. You guys need to get into there. I need to deal with those archery units. My archers, just keep ploughing into them as much as you can. Yeah, the left is starting to break. Come on, Squibbies. How you doing on them? Alright, you're doing work. You're doing work. Oh, I could really do another unit of Squibbies. Not sure how long they're going to take to get to a level where we can actually train some more ourselves. Don't you... Yeah, let's get you guys back in the fight. Quick as possible. Skarsnik's gonna have to, he's just going to have to hold that left on his own. He should be good enough. I was under the impression for a little while that Skarsnik was kind of... I assumed he was like a goblin mage. Sorcerer. Shaman, sorry. He's actually not. He's got his little squibby, and he's a poker. He's a little prodder. So yeah, he should be good enough. He can at least hold. What I need, the way I tend to work with these situations, is I try and hit heavy on one particular side. Hit as much as I can with my best units on one side, break it, and then like wheel that side around. So what I'm hoping my left will hold, and that the right will break. So I hope the right side of their army is going to break, and that army can then we can then swing round with all of those skulkers and those guys and get them round. Let's get you guys back in, and then just break their archery line with the squiggy riders. Those ones on the right are going to come. Yeah, there they go. Okay, that's annoying. That's nice. Go and attack them. Just break them for a second. I don't need that side. Yes, okay. Pretty even in the middle. Skarsnik's holding that left. The spider's holding the middle. It's just a slaughter going on the right. The right didn't break. I was expecting his right to break faster than that. But it hasn't, which is a little annoying. I need... Okay. I'm breaking the back of the Squig Riders, I know it. The good thing is they've got that banner, which was like more defense, more attack. They cause terror. So hopefully that should be having an effect on breaking these guys. That's it. Yep. It just buys us time. Buys us time when we don't have arrows pinging into our butts. And that is a good time. As far as I'm concerned. There we go. Let's just charge them in. We're going to need to pull them out again, but let's send them in the back. Let's just break the back of these dwarves on that right-hand side. Can we sneak up through that gap in the middle? The archers? I'm thinking if I can hit his archers with my archers, a little bit of tit for tat. That's it. Finally we broke that right. Let's get the squibbies back out. Squibbies, go. Now we can reinforce the left. Now we've freed up all the... Matt, I'm doing it the best I can, buddy. Now we can get the units swung round and try and get them in position. Yeah, this is just a matter of time, I think. It's just a matter of time. The Squiggies, they have taken a hit, but they've done work for me. My hero's done work. Skarsnik's done work. Skarsnik's done like a ton of work. He's been working it in that middle position. And the spider. Spider and Skarsnik saved this for me. If they hadn't have held in their positions, they tied up valuable units, plus the Squibbies. Squibbies did work stopping the range stuff coming in. I want to try and see if I can kill just a few more bits and pieces. We're not going to get that guy before he gets off the board. I was hoping to kill Iron Pick. I don't think I will. No. He's going to get off the board before I kill him. That was close. That's the first time I've really had a good fight with that army. And against dwarves, hey, I'll take any victory. I will take anything against the dwarves. Yeah, they didn't do too bad. Just looking now. Fanatics only 8 kills. That's a shame. It's a shame that we got... God, I love that big script. Alright. We kind of want to get out of human territory as much as we can. Yeah, we can afford the money. We can afford the money. Let's go tribute. Okay. So, we've got upgrades. What do we got? Sizzix got upgrades. Radious and March, I think. Yeah, I'll go with that. And our hero, I want him as much as I can. Oh, he's got Wolf. Yeah. I want him as much as we can to kind of be my... If whoever I'm fighting, he's not going to be able to kill a Lord. But if whoever we're fighting's got like a wizard or a shaman or something, I want him to be able to get in there and deal with that person. Just keep them busy, keep them wrapped up, and like hold the line. If I give him a couple of fanatics that are his boys, yeah, and I want them to be able to just hold the line. Yeah, there's no point fighting this one. They're gone. Game over. GG. Yeah, there we go. New follower gained. Thank you. I will take that. Our war is way up, but we do have injuries, and I feel that we have outstayed our welcome. Plus, Get Out is running around somewhere. Balthazar is running around wanting to kill us, and we're in human territory. So my guess is he's going to be coming from the right towards us. I'd rather be back at home. I'd rather have the garrison and everything else back there. And we can do it. We've got some levels. We have built up a little bit of a reserve of war. So we can afford to just run and hide, to be honest. Just for a little bit. Run and hide. Lick our wounds. But we got 2 good victories under us, which is what counts. So let's just let's just march home, I think. Plus, there's some damn stunties. So, I mean, not enough to take. Even without me being there, they wouldn't take the garrison. There's not enough units there. And the garrison's not massively strong, but it's not bad. Now, I'll leave this transition going at full speed, because this will probably be me done. I think we've had a good battle there. There he is. There's old Geralt. I'm glad we moved. Yeah, he's going to chase after us. So my guess is, next episode is going to be us against the Golden Wizard. Yeah, we're going to go kill him. That'll be fun. Well, in fact, we're going to let him chase us. Oh, God, there's all sorts going on. But that is me done, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great one. I'll catch you all later.